Hello subscribers, this is yours truly, JBlue68, coming to you with my next video. We're like, what is it? Now we're about 24 hours out from the world release of the Deadpool Wolverine movie, which I seen yesterday, which was on July the 26th. I seen it at MJR movie theater, and I absolutely loved it. I usually rate movies 9 out of 10. I give it a I rate it on a scale from 1 to 10. I give it a 9 out of 10. This is a non-spoiler, not really review of the movie. We're really just reviewing the merch that I purchased as it relates to the release of the film. I got several things here that I'm going to show you. But before we get into this video, I just want to say thank you to my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, for liking, sharing, and commenting. Please continue to do so. And tap the notification bell so you get more videos like this as I post them immediately. But first, in front of you, you see this really cool Deadpool hat that I purchased from Hot Topic. And here's the Hot Topic tag here. Okay, that's from Hot Topic. And it also included this little Deadpool tag along with it. Very, very cool hat. I did a shorts video yesterday, and you can actually see me wearing the hat when I was walking around inside of MJR Theater. And along with that, I also purchased this winter cap here. Got a little dusty though. This winter cap here, I got this from, from Spencer's? Yeah, from Spencer's. Spencer's actually had the coolest stuff between the two, to be honest with you, between both stores. But yeah, this is like a little winter hat that I purchased. We're in the winter time, and since I will be going to a couple of Comic Cons in the winter, in the fall, you know, it gets cold in on the eastern coast. You know, that'll be really cool to wear. Also, I purchased this here. This is from Coca-Cola. This is a Deadpool Coca-Cola Marvel can, and there's no there is no soda inside of it, or pop as we say here in Michigan. Let's take that off there. So yeah, I thought was really cool too. These are kind of limited editions. There's several of them, several different Marvel characters that were printed on these canisters. But I was very fortunate to find this, and I actually seen this on Rob Liefeld's Instagram channel about 2 months ago, and I've been on a hunt to try to find all of them, but this is one of the ones I got, and of course it's the character that's really popular right now, and that's Deadpool. On top of there, you see a little Deadpool figure, which I got years ago when I used to work at AMC movie theater. This was released during the first Deadpool movie, I believe, the first or second Deadpool movie, and I thought that was really cool. So, yeah. And moving right along here, I have this really cool Deadpool coffee cup. I think you may have seen this in a video of mine before. It's really neat there. It's red inside, and it has this little spinner on it too. That's really cool. All right, dig that. Let's see what else we got. And I don't think that coffee cup's available anymore. Oh, I picked this up during Free Comic Book Day. This is just basically a Deadpool. Well, it's a free Marvel must-haves. It's a Deadpool comic books, Deadpool story in it, along with a couple of other stories. But you know, since it features Deadpool on the cover, along with Spider-Man, I figured that I would feature that in this haul. Excuse me if I'm yawning. I am quite tired. I've been doing a lot over the past couple of days, mainly preparing for this movie. And let's actually move the camera up just a tad. Let's see. You can see back there, and a lot of the Deadpool merch or merchandise has been selling out, man. I mean, at all the movie theaters. I live right down the street from MJR movie theater. So I got most of my stuff from there. But they actually had the MJR, excuse me, yeah, MJR Deadpool Wolverine popcorn buckets, and I missed out on those. They sold out like water, man, like hotcakes. And not just at MJR, AMC movie theaters, was it Regal Theater and Cinemark? All of their merch is sold out, including this very cool tinny here. That is really neat, which features Deadpool and Wolverine on all sides. There's a Deadpool there, doing one of his little crazy, funny poses. All right, that is really cool. And this is 10, of course, as I just said. And on the other side is Wolverine, okay, played by Hugh Jackman. And then, of course, Deadpool, played by Ryan Reynolds. Let's see. Yep, there's the bottom of it, of this tinny. And they've had some really, sometimes you'll have a movie like, and I hate to say this, like Blue Beetle come out, and I said this before, where the movie's crap, but the merchandise or the merch is really cool. Well, I'm glad to say in this case, the movie was really cool. The movie was really good, and the merch is cool at the same time. And then we have this really nice cup here, also from MJR. It's a 3D cup. You can see it. The images changing on the cup. Isn't that nice? That is really nice, man. Let's see. Here's the other side of the cup. Man, that is awesome. I'm glad I was able to get my hands on them, on this stuff, because again, a lot of this stuff is literally gone. But I also want to show. Let me see. Let me show this too. Hold on. Let's move the hat out of the way. This I picked up. We lower the camera again. This I picked up yesterday. Uh-oh. Move my finger out of the way. This I picked up yesterday. I was inside of Target. This is from McFarlane Toys. There were a couple of them there. Also sold out. Like hotcakes. They were gone. Let's see. This is a Deadpool statue. Let's see if we get this tape off of here. But again, I thought the movie was some parts of the plot were kind of all over the place. But for the most part, I think it was very well done. A lot of cool cameos, but again, this is spoiler free, so I'm not going to reveal anything about the story, any of the cameos. There are a lot of people who do that, and I think it's very foul. They don't even get the movie a chance to even be, screened one day before they're revealing everything on YouTube. But I'm not going to do that. Don't worry. Anyway, this is Deadpool statue. This is based off of the, I don't know who the artist was. If it was Jim Lee or if it was Rob Liefeld. Of course, Rob Liefeld is the creator of the Deadpool character. But the inside of this box is awesome. This is from McFarlane Toys. Look at that. Some kind of diorama. That is really awesome. And then here is the side. The box says Deadpool, McFarlane Toys. And then here's the actual comic right here. This is the New Mutants. What was it? Issue number, I think it says it here. Issue number 98. And there are a litany of characters here, all created by Rob Liefeld. We have Cable. Looks like you have Domino there. And I think that's Shatterstar. And a couple of other characters. And of course, what does it say? Gideon? And of course, Deadpool. And the artwork here, the character or the statue that you're going to see is from this particular issue. Let's get it out of the bubble wrap here. Let's see. I love that new toy or new statue smell. This is actually a little miniature statue. Not a toy. It's a statue. Out here. Kind of tight. Oh, I see. There's the plastic bands. Okay. Well, that just fell right off. That's pretty neat, man. That is really neat. Oh, I don't think you can see it. Okay, let's raise the camera again. All right, there we go. A little bit more light on it. There we go. Yeah, so that's really neat. So this is comic book accurate. Okay, let's turn it to the side here. He has his pistols. You see on the back the katana swords. And this is depicted right from the comic book. Let me turn the box back around so you can see for yourself. Okay. Let's turn the box back around. Lower the camera so you can see the comparison. All right. Raise that back up again. So yeah, this is pretty much most of the stuff that I've collected over the last few days. I've been a busy bee. And again, I am kind of tired. You can probably hear it in my voice. In the background, you see too this is a Deadpool graphic box, and there's a bunch of comic books in there. And I'm probably going to do a comic book haul based off of the Deadpool comics that I've collected over the years, at least the ones that I consider to be my favorite books that have come out, or comic books that have come out, based off of the characters, or off of the character rather. But this is what I also want you to see. This is kind of the crown jewel of my collection. Back here, as I mentioned to you, I used to work at AMC movie theater. And I used to collect a lot of things from the theater, and this is one of the things that things I collected. You can see this. This is the original 20th Century Fox poster, promo poster, or standee rather, that they released to all movie theaters, which features Daphne Keene, who played as Laura Kinney, also known as X-23, and Hugh Jackman in the background. And I actually have the lettering too. They gave the theater gifted me with this. I was very honored to get it. That particular theater that I used to work at is permanently closed. But yeah, this is actually a standee release from 20th Century Fox, and I'm going to kind of stand next to it, put myself in the camera, as you can see. It's quite large. Okay, very, very nice there. And I've kept it in good shape after all these years. This is the Logan movie that came out, I think it was in 2018 or something like that. Very sad movie, but very good movie. All right. Okay, so I just want to show you, but this is kind of the crown jewel of my collection. And of course, well, this will be a spoiler. I'm going to give you 5 seconds before I reveal this one spoiler. And you've probably seen it in the trailer anyway, so it might not be that much of a spoiler. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So spoiler review here. Daphne Keene, this is her when she was like, I think age 10 or 12, probably age 12. 10 or 12, and she reprises her role as Laura Kinney, X-23, in this movie. And it was really cool to see the reunion between her as an actress and that character, reunite with Hugh Jackman, of course, playing the titular role as Logan Wolverine. So that was really cool to see. Okay, let me kind of put all this stuff back in place. But yeah, this is it. This is basically my merch that I've collected, not just recently, but over the years, concerning this particular character. I want to get some more stuff. Hopefully, I can find some more merch from the movie. Like I said, there's a lot of cool things that were released as it relates to this particular film. I think this film, along with probably Star Wars: The Phantom Menace, has the best merch tie-ins that I think that I've seen in a long time. All right, so there it is. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Again, this is my Deadpool Wolverine merch reveal. Again, there's a lot of other stuff out there that I'm sure a lot of other collectors have been able to get their hands on. I really was looking to find the key. I think the keychains that they have too. But again, all that stuff sold out. So I'm disappointed but happy at the same time. All right. Okay, so that's it. That's all, you all. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't seen the movie yet, I highly encourage you to see it. I have to tell you, though, it's not for kids. It's not for kids. There's a lot of violence and blood in it, and a lot of profanity. So it's not for children at all. So anyway, for you adults, I encourage you to go see the film. I think you will enjoy it. I think it's a definite great addition to the Deadpool saga, and definitely a welcome addition to the MCU, because this is the first time that the character has actually been in the MCU, which of course is the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Because again, previously all the Deadpool films were being filmed under the 20th Century Fox company, which is of course no longer in existence because they were bought out by Disney. Well, that's not uncommon knowledge. Most people know that, but for those of you who don't, there you go. All right. Again, thank you all for joining me. Peace, love, and hair grease.